Kapoor, CEO of InvestShop India, to give us a fundamental perspective. On the technical side, you've got Hitesh Ediani, founder and CEO of Trend Tech Consultants. On to the first query then. This time it's an SMS query coming in on HPCL from Santosh Sharma in Mumbai. Now he sent us an SMS saying that he wants to know if he can buy the stock at current levels. Bring up an HPCL for you. Of course, a bit of a down day today because you've got the government planning to limit the share of fuel subsidy to last year's levels despite the massive losses that we've been seeing on all of the oil marketing companies. The FY 11 subsidy burden from all of the oil marketing companies is seen at 53,000 crore rupees, and of course the profitability of these companies will be impacted if the crude oil prices do rise. You do have the management also of the company coming out and saying that this will be a bit of a dampener in terms of the prospects going forward, and that's an HPCL for you, witnessing downward momentum over the last 1 month, seeing a cut of about 4%. Ashish, coming to you.
Man from Mumbai, he's joining us with a query on BPCL. Hi Virendra, thanks a lot for calling in on Buy Now Sell Now. What's your query?
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I bought BPCL at 788. 500 shares. I have purchased for trading purpose.
Okay.
Short period. So what is the future?
You bought it yesterday?
Day before yesterday.
Day before yesterday is when he's bought BPCL. Yesterday, however, a little bit of a down dip day for most of these oil marketing companies, like Avan pointed on the back of the news from the government. But Virendra, short term is how short? In the sense, you want a perspective for 3 months, 1 month?
1 month.
Virendra?
Yeah.
How long do you want to hold on for? Short term is how short?
1 month.
1 month.
Yeah.
All right. 1 month is this time frame. He's already losing 20,000 rupees in a matter of 2 days, so quite a concerned caller there. Nonetheless, BPCL, in fact, it was an interaction with Motilal Oswal recently in some conference, and the management is hopeful of a diesel deregulation, is also looking to invest about $500 billion over the next 3 to 5 years, with 70% of the capex earmarked towards refining and supporting marketing infrastructure. Also 75 billion rupees in E&P assets, including 30 billion on exploration. So big plans there for BPCL. Nonetheless, Motilal Oswal itself has reinitiated and said go ahead and buy the counter. It's become overweight on BPCL. Goes to see if the momentum can continue in the short term, and do the technical charts support the price movement. He's bought it at about 788. So I'm going to come to you, Hitesh. At 788, do you see him make money on this investment? Maybe a 1 month period outlook if you could give us?
Absolutely, we are very bullish on BPCL and the other OMC companies as well. The charts are very bullish of BPCL. It's been making a pattern of higher tops, higher bottoms for the last 12 to 15 months. And currently we are much above the 2008 highs, which is once again a bullish sign. The investor could keep a stop loss of 715 with a target of around 800 for the next 25 to 30 days. But a longer term target of 3 to 6 months could show us prices around the 950 region. So my suggestion would be to hold on and take advantage of the uptrend currently in this counter.
Alright, Virendra, so 20,000 rupees is what was coming out of your pocket, but Hitesh, there's really no signs of worry because it's a bullish outcome on this stock. It's in fact above the 2008 high levels. You can maintain a stop loss of about 715, an upside target of 800 over the next 1 month. If you extend your time horizon to about 6 months, 950 is the kind of upside potential that you can see on this one. Moving on then to the next oil marketing company, and IOC is the stock in question. Mr. R. Ghorpade is now joining us on the phone line from Mumbai. Mr. Ghorpade, thanks very much for being with us today on Buy Now Sell Now. Go ahead with your query on IOC.
Good morning, madam. I have purchased this IOC in the month of June for 405.45. So what is the future in the next 6 months or 1 year? I can hold for 6 months or 1 year also. So what is the target figure, madam?
Do you have any target in mind for the stock?
Target around about 500 to 600.
500 to 600 is what you hope to achieve over the next 1 year. We've asked our experts that query. He's bought it in June 2010. 405 is his buy price, making a loss on that counter, currently trading at about levels of 420. In fact, making a profit on that counter. In fact, you've got Kuwait Petroleum Corporation that's keen to pick up a strategic stake in Indian Oil Corporation and preparing, in fact, for its follow-on public offer later this fiscal. The government is planning to sell about 10% stake in the company, and really, if it does get access, the Kuwait, A stake in IOC would give Kuwait access to India's largest oil refining capacity. In today's session, seeing a cut of close to 2.5%. Ashish, is it
an email query which was sent to us by Meenal from New Delhi? She holds about 1,000 shares of Sun Pharma at a price of 1,972 rupees a piece. Now she wants to know whether she should hold on or whether she should sell. She's got a time horizon of just about 2 weeks. So that's pretty much a trading call that she's actually gone ahead and taken. 1972 is about price, about 1,000 odd shares is what she's bought. The stock is reaping a very good benefits at this point. 2023 already reaped up there, causing her a profit of about 51,000 rupees. Obviously, Santa in the news again, saying that it has received a tentative approval from US health regulator to sell a generic version of the Crestor tablets in the US, which is diseases. It is also basically Crestor's annual sales in the US is nearly about $3.4 billion. So a part of this obviously is beneficial for Sun Pharma as well if it gets that approval. This is the tentative approval. And also, it has completed the acquisition of a controlling stake in Taro Pharma post a favorable ruling from the Israeli Supreme Court. Everything working in favor of Sun Pharma. Upgrade coming in from brokerage houses as well. The stock at 2023. Hitesh, short-term outlook, 2 weeks from here, where do you see Sun Pharma?
Sun Pharma, the charts are extremely bullish. It's been making a pattern of higher tops and higher bottoms since March 2009, where it saw a low of 955. Currently, it's clearly in an uptrend, and we have a stop loss of 1795, a target of 2500 for the longer term, 6 months to 12 months. But in the shorter term, you could see an uptick of 6 to 7% from here. So you could see around 2150 to 2200 levels in the next 4 to 6 weeks.
A thumbs up coming there on that counter from Hitesh. She believes that you can maintain get an upside target of about 2,500 rupees on that counter. A stop loss to be maintained at a level of 1795. Staying with the pharma pack, let's move on to our next query coming in on GSK Pharma. Sanjay Gandhi is here with us on the line from Secunderabad. Mr. Gandhi, good to have you today on Buy Now Sell Now. What query?
Hello.
Right, Sanjay, if you could go ahead with your query, but I'd request you to please lower the volume on your television set.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
At what rate I can buy this GSK Pharma? As the pharma stock now just going up.
Right, but Mr. Gandhi, how long do you plan to hold on to this counter if you get into it?
There is no period for time period is not there. I just want to buy pharma stock now. Which are the best clicks? Good or in stock?
Alright, is it GSK or is it any other stock that he can buy into in the pharmaceutical space? You've got GSK currently trading at about 2,240. It's having a flattish session. In fact, it's very close to its 52-week high of about 2,339. Doing well on that also. It's above all of its DMAs. And from the recent low of about 1,849 that it touched in August, it has swooped up about 24%. The analyst community is a bit divided as far as this is concerned. You've got 25% of them recommending a buy, 39% a hold, and 36% says you should sell this counter. Ashish, a word of advice on this?
Give us any other recommendations that Mr. Gandhi can enter into the farm space. He's pretty bullish on the pharma run. He wants to enter and ride the wave here.
I am very bullish on pharma as well as a sector, and my advice would be to allocate your funds to a number of stocks in the pharma. So we could enter Sun Pharma. Just spoke about that a while ago. GSK Pharma as well. The charts are bullish currently. You could enter with a stop loss of 1995 and a target of 2650 in the next 6 to 12 months. We have Biocon as well, which could be entered at current levels, and Dr. Reddy's is extremely bullish as well. So if you could allocate your funds for these 4 counters, I think you should see doing well in the next 6 to 12 months.
Alright, 6 to 12 months, Mr. Gandhi, you've got a good chart check coming in for GSK Pharma, target of 2,650.